perfect match is just long, super easy to qualify, super boring. You get all these fruits and it's just not fun. It's just not fun. You gotta look at the fruit, you gotta match. It's just, it's kindergarten shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kid stuff. It's kid stuff. Seesaw is like Black Friday shopping, man. I swear. It's like everyone is being an asshole trying to get somewhere so they can get what they want. And it's making it brutally painful for everybody in the back. That is Seesaw. Next up, we got Egg Scramble. Egg Scramble is a pain. You know when you Black Friday shop and there's like a bunch of TVs that are finally free and everyone, dives on it and wants to grab one? That's it. That's Egg Scramble for you in a nutshell. Hoarders is honestly terrible. I hate it. I hate how everyone's trying to be in a corner, get the balls in the corner. Not fun. It sucks. The balls are just constantly moving and you're super stressed the whole time, and it's just not that fun of a mini game. You're just constantly hitting the balls into your corner. Nothing special there. Team tail tag, honestly, I hate the tags because the grabbing in all of them are broken. Like, a dude will be like 50 yards away from you, boom, he grabs your tail. And this one sucks because if you have a crappy team, I mean, there's not much you can do, right? You're gonna lose no matter what. Even if you have a tail, you can still lose, so that's kind of dumb. Next up, we have tail tag. Tail tag sucks because the grabbing is broken. People can grab your tail when they're like 5 feet away from you. It doesn't make any sense. It's buggy. It's stupid, and I don't like it. Next up, fruit shoot. Fruit shoot I used to like, but then I realized it's just a whole bunch of bull crap because all you're doing is running around getting knocked down by fruit, and you just gotta hope you don't get hit. That's basically it. There's not a lot of maneuvering you can do because you're running up escalator thing, but it sucks. It's just random. You get hit by a fruit, you rage, it sucks. Fall ball is fun but super stressful. It's just a soccer mini game, but it should be better. I think hitting the actual ball is like really buggy and laggy, and that's why it's kind of higher on the list. And it's very stressful when you have a wide open lane and then you dive into the ball and then it seems like the ball just kind of sticks to you. It's broken. It'd be better if it were fixed. It would be way more fun. Hoopsie Daisy is fun for like a Mario Party type minigame standard, I guess. It's fun just jumping through hoops. There's 3 teams. You just have to be jumping through the most hoops, and the team that jumps through the least amount of hoops gets eliminated. It's fun, but it's just okay. It's not terribly painful, it's not boring, but it isn't the best the game has to offer. It's just okay. It's just quick fun. Next up, we have Rock and Roll, which I think is probably the second best team game. I think it's fun because you're trying to get this ball through a series of obstacles, and you have to get it through a goal by rolling it down a hill, and the last team to get their ball down the hill loses. It's really fun. It's kind of just like a little race, in my opinion. I like it. It's fun. Jinxed is, in my opinion, the best team game mode. It's pretty much like Infection Tag. You just run, and if you have a pink circle around you, you're jinxed, and you have to make sure everyone on the other team gets jinxed by grabbing them. And the last team to have someone that isn't jinxed is the winner. So it's pretty much like Last Man Standing will keep their team alive. It's fun. Royal Fumble is pretty much the championship round for tag. It's like there's only 5 people, 5 or 6, and you're just on this massive like little spinning playground thing, and it's just a smaller version of the tag. In my opinion, it's the best version of the tags because there's less people and it's a smaller arena, so it's more fun. But yeah, I don't love the tags, but this one is the best, I would say, out of the bunch. Tiptoe is a really fun one in my opinion. There's just a bunch of panels and a lot of them are fake, so they disappear, they make you fall, they make you die. You have to find the right pathway, and it's just pretty much a game of cat and mouse. Who's gonna run through the trail? Who's gonna find the real pathway? If you fall, you go all the way back to the beginning, and it's just a matter of getting there first and not falling into the fake panels. It's really fun. So Gate Crash is really fun because it's a bunch of sliding doors that go up and down, and it can block you from running. Basically, you just have to run through it, but there's a bunch of gates that go up and down that could block your path, and it's all about timing and precision. And the best part of it is the very end. You go down like this slip and slide type thing, but at the end of the slip and slide, there's a gap between the last platform and the slide, so you have to make a sliding jump. But it's difficult because those doors are opening and shutting on the other platform's edge and could totally knock you off and you fall back into the gap. So it's all about timing, it's all about precision, And the last part can really make or break you. If you fall once, you could be disqualified. So it's really intense and it's really fun, and it's one of my favorites. So Fall Mountain is one of the finale events where there's only a couple people left, and basically you just have to run up a giant mountain, and there's a couple of obstacles in the way. They're pretty easy. It's pretty easy to run through the whole entire mountain. The problem is that there's a bunch of balls shooting at you from cannons up top, and that is what really makes it rough. And there's a crown at the top that floats up and down, and when it's up, it's out of range to grab. When it's down, you can jump up and grab it. That makes like a timing element to it as well, and it's just really intense. It's super fun, and I really enjoy that one. Next up, we have Block Party. Block Party is really fun. It's basically you're on a little platform, and a bunch of blocks and bricks float into your way and try to sweep you off of the platform. And you have to do your best to stay on and not let the blocks sweep you off of the platform. There's a lot of jumping, a lot of running, a lot of grabbing, a lot of diving, and it's just pure chaos, and it's a lot of fun. Jump Club reminds me of Wipeout, that event in Wipeout where you're on that little pedestal, and you have to jump over that little log that's spinning, and it's just trying to sweep people off of their platform. That's pretty much Jump Club. Jump Club, you have to be jumping, but you also have to be ducking underneath the higher platform, which can make it tough because it makes it so you can't see the lower one, because the higher ones are big and large, so it can make it so it covers the lower ones, so it makes it tough. It can make you get tricked and get knocked off if you're not careful, and it's fun. Rollout is super fun. It's basically just a bunch of platforms spinning in a cycle, and you have to stay on top or you fall and die. It's really fun. It's super intense. Everyone's just trying to survive. Everyone's bumping into each other. This one's really fun. It's just like going across like a platformer that's spinning, and if you fall, you die. Really simple, but at the same time really fun, really intense. So DoorDash, I swear, is something that they stole right out of Legends of the Hidden Temple. Only 90s kids remember. It's basically where you just have to crash through a bunch of doors, and one of them's the real door. The other doors just won't open, and you're just trying to bust through a bunch of doors. It's really fun. It's really satisfying busting through those doors. And at first there's like 8 doors, then 6, then 3, no, then 4, then 3 or something like that. And the doors, there's less doors every time you go through one section, and eventually you fall like a couple million feet, and then you fall and you slam, and then everyone's just like pummeling on top of each other, and then you just have to race to the finish line. It's really fun. It's really satisfying. Dizzy Heights. Now, Dizzy Heights is awesome because it's a bunch of plates that are spinning really fast, and you have to maneuver through these spinning plates. And then in the middle section, you have these higher spinning plates where if you fall, you have to go through another series of obstacle courses that make you go way slower. And then at the very end, it's just more spinning plates, more spinning plates. It's just a bunch of spinning plates, which makes it really fun. You can go through it really fast, which makes it also super exciting. And the balls at the end always get me. Oh my gosh, they're so annoying. But yeah, overall, I really like Dizzy Heights. One of the best ones. Hit Parade I really like. It's just an explosion of fun, just really quick. You first start off on those little balance pulls, which I love those. I wish they had more of those because everyone is so bad at them. And everyone falls, and it's hilarious. And then you go through these like spinny panels. And if you don't go with the flow where everyone else is going, you're going to get bopped back to the beginning. So that's pretty fun. And then you have these swinging rope balls that hit you, and then you have to run up this slime hill. It's just really fun, a really good obstacle course, really clever design there. I really like that one. The Whirly Gig is awesome because there's a bunch of propellers that will just knock the living crap out of you, and you'll fly out of the map. I think it's really funny, really clever idea. You're just running through these propellers trying to get your timing right. If you don't, you get knocked off. There's also a bunch of little logs on the ground that spin, and you have to jump over them. That makes it fun. And it's just a lot of fun. It's just a lot of jumping and a lot of diving because you have to be precise. And I don't know, it's just really fun. It's just dumb fun. Slime Climb is my second favorite. It is awesome. It's so challenging. The slime raises throughout the obstacle course, so if you are slow, The slime will catch up to you, and it's pretty much acts like lava. It's really fun, so you gotta be fast, which adds another element of stress and intensity. This one is really, really fun. Hexagon. Hexagon is number 1. There's just something about it. I love the platform aspect. I love that we're all just trying to stay up. I love that there's layers, so every time you fall, it's like, crap, I fell a couple layers, but hey, I still got 2 more behind me. I can still win this. Everyone's running, trying to make platforms disappear. You can sabotage each other by emptying a bunch of platforms. If you are like on the lower levels, you can really screw up the people on the top when they fall, because they just fall into a hole. And it's really fun. This one's definitely the best one. I love that it's one of the finales, so if you win a crown. And overall, it's just the most fun out of the whole entire bunch here. By far, this is the best game that Fall Guys has to offer. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you guys like Fall Guys, consider subscribing. We stream Fall Guys every Friday with subs, so definitely consider subscribing and joining us on Friday. And thank you guys for all the support, and I'll see you next time. Peace.